know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's or with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and night gloves slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Pick a side,
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Shawn Porter, weighed in at 147 pounds even. That's the welterweight maximum. He's got a reach of about 70 inches. And that's pretty good for someone who only stands 5'6" tall.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Shawn Showtime Porter, the 2-time welterweight champion of the world, born in Ohio, but fighting out of Las Vegas, USA.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime Shawn Porter.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
What I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Left counter scores. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Trying to answer back. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Oh my! way. That's a game changer. Let's talk about Alvarez. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you. Sean Porter just got rocked. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. That left counter was perfectly timed. Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. Brian Spice Boy Rhodes, 69.4 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 180 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
This is Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right punch. He fails to score with that left hook. Talk about letting this one marinate. These two men fought over a decade ago in Guadalajara in 2011.
So remember, when these two fought, it was a 12th round TKO. Now in this fight, I want to see a KO. I want to see somebody out cold where they bring a stretcher in. They wake up in the dressing room. That's what I want to see. And this is what we possibly can see.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance.
Ryan Rose did not take that punch well, and he may go down. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Beautiful counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. That punch landed. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in?
Bambi legs to kick it in. Look at those legs.
Ryan Rose did not take that punch well, and he may go down. Let's talk about Alvarez. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work, you thinking. Taking away that air. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Look, don't get the jab.
There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here.
So much for defensive abilities. I thought we were going to see the finish there. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Trying to answer back.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. It's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Jump up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter shot with the right hand. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
There's a counter shot. I thought that was going to be a knock. Can they finish it? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. It's all offense, all the time. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. That left counter punch will score. Fantastic punch. Chance to make history. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Counter right. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That left counter was perfectly timed.
One, two, three, four, five.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Ryan Rose did not take that punch well, and he may go down. He somehow weathered the storm.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Perfect counter lands. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
First minute, great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait till Lord can behind each other and then let the shot stop.
Time for the 5th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That's another scoring shot. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This is not... And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Goal and hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night. It's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will love you when you shine it, but they wanna talk about you when you down.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers. 147 pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Through the hook, didn't land. Good counter left hand there. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be which one of these athletes is going to say I can. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Let's talk about Alvarez. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
so important now in this first minute of this round. Get on top of it.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
That counter shot lands. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch. Caution is being thrown. This is a high-octane battle. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport. They have got great ring IQ. Counter punchers are the best.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Alvarez. That'll be a 10-8 round for... Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Nice counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every hit.
Perfect counter lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. No power in those punches.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Final 10 seconds here, and I think right when you think the pace, one moment changes everything, especially in this division.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Yeah, look at that. All the belts, mighty. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Saul Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Do you believe this? crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. No rest for the weary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Colton Smith on his way out, it seems. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.